Alright peeps, welcome back to Planet Crafter. You joined me freshly teleported out to a rover, but we're not going in a rover, we're going behind it, into the bloody big tree. I may as well check on how our water collector's doing as well while we're here. Is it bloody done? Can I slurp directly? I can slurp directly from it. Gimme ye. I'll plop you down later. Now although we've been underneath this tree a few times now, we haven't been doing here where we actually legitimately didn't have any blockages. Look at that, no dodgy shrooms in the way or anything. Like I say, we have been doing a bit of this. We explored that scary area. We know that when we get over here, there's a big old room. And that's me big storage pile of shite box there, full of bloody flowers. Now I do recall there being another blockage past this bit green light here. If we have a bit of a scoopity-boo, hello! And I believe the blockage was right here, just bobbing about. But without further ado, let's get bloody slurping. Oh no, that's right! Let's plop me teleporter down, because I got a very helpful comment in one of the previous episodes, which will allow me to finally stop having to build a big old massive leaning tower of containers here, which are all bloody full, which you got nowhere to pop me bloody goo! The old chock-a-block! I suppose the silver lining of that is we can have a look and see if we drop this on the floor. Do we have... Oh, we don't, because we don't have any bloody storage for it to go into. I was going to say, will the drones come pick it up? Although we should be able to test it relatively quickly by emptying some of that container there. Dumping all that shite in this container. Oh, and it's gone! The drones must have been shit hot like. I thought I saw a drone flash by me screen like. I must have been dropping the toxic goo off. So thank you very much, commenter. Means I can open me explosives box here and fill me pockets with toxic goo explosives. And then once I teleport back, I can just go, oh, hello there. Let me just quickly open my inventory, right click to use this bad lad, and then click the button. Oh, and if I'm quick enough, I can wave hello to the explosion. Oh, loads of time on that one. And now, oh, hello chest. We're just gonna have loads of bloody drones coming and picking all this shite up. Oh, we even got a blue bubble while we're at it. But we need to get out of the toxic zone before we end up getting all damaged from that. And just dive straight back in and start bloody blowing all of these up. Now what? I'm actually curious to see how efficient I can be here. Well, when I can actually click the trigger button, and then I got to the next one, and I trigger that one, and then I just see, you know, how quickly I can just absolutely blast this place apart. Well, it would help if I was clicking the right button, wouldn't it? Oh no, I want to crack the trigger, not scoop it up, man! Defeats the whole bloody... This is a massive... Oh! I think I know where I might be, you know. Oh! I gotta start hitting damage. Let's get back out of here! Oh, no good. Ow! Ouchie! Ouchie! I'm thinking if I want to be efficient with this bad boy, I should bring some bloody pure caps with us, shouldn't I? And that toxic goo I slipped up for no reason can get pumped on the floor. Any drones gonna pick it up? Oh, yes. Look at it spinning. There we go. The drone picked it up and plopped it straight in its chest. Alright, so now I can be proper efficient. Let's get an explosive on here. Again, pressing the wrong button. That's just how... Stop slurping and bloody trigger. Eee! Just trigger it and go and trigger some more. And I'm not... Ooh, nice wall panel. Don't worry. Every single time. I'm not going to make it sit through me doing all of this. So let's just have one big kaboom! And then I'll catch you when I've given the last kaboom. And this should be the final kaboom! It's all... No, it's not. We've still got bloody 8 more! Where are they? Where's these 8 toxic bloody goos knocking about like? Apparently 4.7 meters away from us. Like, consistently 4... Hang on! It's done, isn't it? And it's just glitched. I didn't have the thing on the bottom. I remember that glitch from a previous episode. But I'm running out of oxygen anyway, so I may as well gun back in. See, I've still got the toxic elements cleaned on my hood. So it is all clean down there, under the tree. Which means I can safely bring me teleporter in here with us. And say, what's bloody going on? I love this bit of red flower. I don't think I've seen this one yet. But it is one where I can have myself a bit of a happy dance within. And I mean, completely within. Now before I forget, I want to follow this waterfowl dune to this dirty green water dune here. With a whole 100 water. Well, that's now our big fancy pants T3 toxic water collector can sort out. And the drones will just pick that up as they come, you know. Proper easy peasy like. Now surely There's something behind this waterfall, there is. There's some rocks! I knew it. There's always some rocks behind the waterfalls. Although since I've done all that, I can no longer remember where I came in from. There is a nice convenient platform up there, so we'll probably end up using that. But damn! Look at that bloody moon over there. Is there a planet behind that as well? There is! You can see the arch there. That is mad, that like. I love a bit of Planet Crafter action. I also love a bit of, I was going to say convenient ladders, but convenient lifts. Of the long variety. Let me hope I'm far too impatient for this big long lift malarkey. Let us bloody out of here. And then from my vantage point atop this room, I should... Is this it? I'd say if there's loads of bloody goo about. Oh, there is! I remember where I am. There's a lovely platform here that you can stand on. Ooh. Ooh. Mysteries. Let's have a look. Can you access that at all? Please say you can access that, and it's the tiniest little ladder going. Maybe this ladder leads to that base from the earlier episode. Potentially. Potentially. Well, for now, I'm just keen for a bit of a fat loot. I would have thought these were lootable containers, but they're not. They're just good old-fashioned containers. Any loot inside of them? Oh man, not allowed to know. No cupcakes allowed. And we seem to have ourselves a bit of bloody... Ooh, magnetar quartz. It's been a while since I've seen that. You know, I'll slurp that up when I get the opportunity. Now, before we go further down, I want to go further up. Get me bearings, you know? Because I'm wondering if I rub my face up against these rocks the right way. Do we end up where we hopped out to cheat into this area earlier? Or do we just find creepy little abysses into the back of the map? Probably shouldn't be coming down here, like, but if we're this far down, we may as well see. Oh no! Please say I can put a teleporter back over there. Please tell me I can rotate this teleporter so I can access it. Yep, that sounds good to me. I will teleport you and not suffocate. I don't know what's going up when I teleport back though. And this is precisely why I tend not to go too deep into this stuff. Oh, I pushed this. Oh no, I'm in the rock. Oh, can I use this opportunity to just... Oh no, the rock is appearing. Hello, rock. Oh, am I... Oh. Oh. The only thing that's... Oh, I was pressing the wrong keys! I was pressing the wrong key! I was saying the only key that's working is bloody S and I'm going right. You'd think by now I'd know how to put my fingers how I was, wouldn't you? Alright, terrifying experience aside, we'll just not go up and we'll go down here, where the developers intended us to go. Oh, now this is more than a panel, it's a proper little box. Can it deconstruct it? Can it get into it? Despite my best efforts. Maybe that links up to something later on. Right, so let's go right from a big toxic water collector and see what's going on. Oh, yonder way. Why, hello there. What's hippity happening down here? And yes, you have to be checking underneath pools like this. Surely the developers put something mad in here. And I believe if I just swim through this rock, oh no, I can swim slightly into it, but not through it. Anyway, let's get back up and... Oh, right. Yeah, this is a good fun adventure. Let's just get out of this good fun adventure temporarily, you know. Just if you fancy it. And then we'll kind of have a bloody explore what's going on up there. And also, what's this all we've got? I would imagine obsidian, since we've got loads of obsidian over here. Well, let's have a closer look. Aye, that looks like obsidian to me. Proper blackers. And yeah, we got the buildings and everything over here, but we've got an expanse over this way, and I'm... Oh, are we on the other side of the big old dam? Is this t'other side of the big... Oh, this is the big old toxic area. 296. And is that a bit of... Oh, I was going to say a bit of uranium I see there, but it's not. It's a bit of bloody quasar quartz. And my toxic bar's gone and doing real quick, like. Well, we'll tackle that potentially in a future episode, especially considering this is supposed to be what's under the tree, and we're very much no longer under the tree here. Oh, that does look mad. That actually looks mad. Look at that. Right, we're going to be checking that out, but not before the buildings that we've already seen. Another little lift. Can I access these bad lads? That would be a negative. It's just my job to climb to the tippity top. I mean, yeah, no, it's a fair dinkum view, like, especially at that. Oh, is that water? It just looked like a proper white reflective surface over there. But I can see the water over here, and I believe that's all water there in a little floating platform. Oh, I'm keen, like. I'm keen as a bean. Oh, hello there. We've got a little box. What's going on in here? Oh, a massage! That's what's going on in here. What's in the wee box first, though? Blueprint microchip? Nah, I'll be taking that with us. Without further ado, let's read this message. Incident report. Last night at dusk, 31 people besieged the prison with poor quality weapons. It seems that some prisoners escaped and organised a small rebellion. It was quickly suppressed, which gave the troops a chance to train a little, which did them good. A few attackers managed to escape and fled like rats. 6 of our soldiers were slightly injured, but not serious, on an undisclosed year as well. So is this a prison over here? Or is that the prison? Because that did have some bars on it, like. It looked like a high security area. And I have to see what's in this blue chest here. If it's all the way up here by its bill, it's got to be absolutely magnificent. Surely not. I just ate it! I didn't realise you could eat animal foods! Oh yes, let's go. Who knew cupcakes enjoyed animal food, eh? Now I have myself a sneaking suspicion that this area over here has got a bit of toxic elements that need to be cleaned. Read up. I'm trying to see if I can be cheeky with my teleporter placement and like get it on top somewhere. Let's see how close. Oh, it went green, it went green. Alright, let's pop that. I don't know where to pop it. Maybe from the fence, because I can sort of access it there. Yeah, that looks good. Oh, and I don't have much oxygen, so I hope that is good. Aye, now that's one piece of piss. Let's get in there, slip up some oxygen, and then get straight back at it. I mean, maybe not this quickly, because I didn't even replenish all the oxygen. I am prepared for this now. I'm going to pluck a big... Every single time. I'm going to pluck a... I'm going to pluck one of these, dude! And I'm going to throw my hands up in the air like I just don't care while I unlock an energy multiplier fuse. But I brought 10 of these big explosives with us. And I brought 5 pure caps so we can replenish with a bit contamination. Which I should probably do around about now. Because that bar was running very, very low. Doesn't help when it takes us 3 years to get a place where I can trigger it like. I'm going to risk it with this one. I'm going to trigger it in the middle of these two and hope that both of them... Oh, we're so very close. I'll just slurp this one up, mate. It's the only one. Oh, there's a locked door. That's interesting. I like that, developers. So I have to do a bit of an exploring while on the crunch for not only oxygen, but contamination. That is kind of bloody exciting. Now let's get back, sort both of those bars, and then we'll start hunting for that bloody key card. Alright, I'm back. Let's go through this door. Oh, this is... definitely the prison, and unfortunately I'm on the wrong bloody side of these bars. Alright, blue chest, note, absolutely no key cards at all. Suppose I'll just have myself a wander through. Hang on, this is the... I found the entrance, the intended entrance. I was gonna say, I suppose I'll just have myself a wander around here and just loot until I find myself a mad old key card. Oh, hang on, everything's just got very purple. We've got a big meteor storm inbound. The super asteroid shower. What's that yellow thing? What is that yellow thing? It was flying about and now it's gone. It brings a bit of bonus drama to this bit looting adventure we've got here. Ooh. I found myself somewhere to come when we got some power on the crack. But I still am yet to find a keycard to let me in this bloody prison. Maybe it's up the top, yeah. Oh, maybe it actually is up the top. Is it in that little box? It's in this little box here, isn't it? Keycard, keycard. Let's be having ya. It's always the last place you look in it. Anywho, without further ado, let's get the access card in. I didn't realise it took us out of there. And then I suppose we'll go right in this corner here and throw up a big explosive. Not the biggest of explosives, but just a big one. So we can go kaboom and destroy anything past that wall there. Ooh. This is like something with a portal, this. This is where Shell wakes up. Now Stevie Ball is like, hello? Are you alright there? Do you mind looking up and doing a bit for his pet? Ooh, we've got a message to read. But not while under the ticky-tock clock at contamination. I also spy a reactor only 1. We'll definitely have to bring that back with us. I mean, honestly, this place seems to be just not contaminated in the slightest. I don't think I need to be here. I think I need to be in here. Where's the contamination? It's 35 meters away. It's only scary because I got bloody multiple timers. I got oxygen, I got contamination, and I've only got one pure cap left. Oh, I'm on the other side of this now. What's in here? Ah, I thought there might have been another access card, like, that's why I opened the figure. But we do need to sort out this bloody contamination that's not going to boot. How do we do such a thing? Where is it? I thought this would have been it. Is there another bloody entrance or something I need to mess around with? Do I actually need to get on the roof? Because I will. I'll get on the roof. Different testers. I'm on your roof. Oh, hello. Should I just check the other side, shouldn't I? And to be quite honest with you, this seems like the perfect opportunity to whip out the wibbly wobbly T2 toxic explosivifier. Kaboom! Now, ooh, look at that big blue bubble. Thankfully, it didn't clean out everything over here, because if it did, I'd have a bloody glitched hood. Ooh, that actually reminds us. The last bit of toxic... What the bloody heck am I doing? The last bit of toxic cleanup that we do on this map, I need to make sure it's with me little slurpy derp gun, because I don't want that hood element on all the time. Speaking of slurpy derps, that's what I'm doing from now on, because I'm fresh out of explosives. Oh no! Me oxygen! Me oxygen! Up and away! Up and away! Up and away! Yes, me oxygen level's low. I know. I'm really happy I noticed that, because if I was like in a proper flap for that, yes, we would not have got back in time. And there we have it. The last big blue bubble. All the dodgy plants disappear and are replaced with cute little plants that we're happy to look at. Now, how I found this room with the last bit of toxic goo is a bit strange, because I just randomly flew up this crack, as one does, while I was underneath the bloody map here. It is a mad little area underneath here, like. I wonder if we get to it, because there's like a lift blocking it up there. But, ooh, I know. And clean drinking water? That doesn't... I'm underwater! Well, underwater sound effect editor, MiGly, even though we are definitely not. Can I actually go underwater, please? Can I have a reason to have the sound effect on? There we go. Now, we're underwater. What is this? Not the atmospheric purifier, but what's this bloody white block? Oh, it's got to be a foundation, isn't it? Yep, it's a bit of bloody building foundation. Oh, I'm swimming again. There you go. Let's get out of this area where the water level is way higher than it needs to be and see that we've got another bit of power reactor. So we need 4 cells for this area. Damn! Well, before we run out of oxygen, again, let's skirt our way around the building. Oh, hello, guys! And then get back in with teleporter, which we can pick up and move in now, and come back with 4 power fusion energy cells. Alright, I'm back. I'm going to go to this energy reactor first, if I remember where it is, which I believe is just around this corner and to the right. Oh, canny! We'll get this bit of the building powered up, which opens up a lovely safe with loads of Terra tokens in them. I'll take every single one of them. Heck, I don't even worry about that. And unfortunately, I can't loot the cute different coloured chests there just for show. But I will loot all of this nuclear reactor, like, just cause. Just like I'll loot all of these computers, just cause. Ooh, I got myself a bit of a bait room / control room. I definitely want to be getting in there, like. What is that? Is it just a bit of land coming through? It's like a crescent-shaped darkness in there. I definitely need to be checking that out. And maybe the way to that is behind this debris. Oh, no way! Is it actually? Different bit of it, but maybe there's a door? There's a door! I'm here. I'm standing on the crescent, which is just a bit of dirt. Oh, but I'm in the bloody... Oh, that's right! There was a bloody message to read, wasn't there? Well, actually, don't get lost, MiGly. Don't get lost. Go back to where you came. Read the message, and then we can... Oh. This looks like something from we got in the dam. Right, let's get back. Read the message. Come back here. Gone through that bit of bloody... Alright, I'm getting too excited. Let's just be at the tablet so I can read the message. Die here or die elsewhere. Given the choice, I prefer to die on my own terms. They told me my chances would be slim, but that I could help open a new path for the future of humanity and me fellow beings. In any case, I can't stand this planet anymore. The more time passes, the more polluted and repulsive it becomes. After all, isn't creating life the most beautiful thing one could do? Wouldn't that be the most beautiful way to redeem myself? And that's MiGly there. Remember from the last episode when we met the peeps that designed the Planet Crafter crafters? Old mate MiGly was the first Planet Crafter. And it looks like he was imprisoned in this very prison. Although with the tablet being up here, kind of makes us think maybe a warden of sorts? But old mate was definitely a prisoner, so maybe this is a prison ran by prisoners. Anywho, before we end up forgetting, we're going straight back down here, because I want to deconstruct this bloody debris and say, you know what, I'm taking the effing lift. Hang on, where's the effing lift? No, legit though. What happens when I press... Oh no, there's a lift above us, isn't there? No. Oh, it moved us out the way. Did you see that? Well, I didn't press any buttons when it started moving. I pressed a button just after it started moving, is because I got too scared. But the game will move it out for you. Alright, well, what have we got past? This debris in the ventilation shafts. That is a freaky, to say the very least. Even more debris. That's what I'm after. Oh, what am I gonna believe? Cake is a lie! The cake is a lie! Yeah, now for real, peeps. This is giving mad Portal vibes, and I am here for it. I love it. But before we go looting, or attempting to read the stone, let's read the message. We place our destiny in your hands, almighty and grievous. We place our destiny in your hands, almighty and grievous. We place our destiny in your hands, almighty and grievous. We place our destiny in your hands, almighty and grievous. We place our destiny in your hands, almighty and grievous. We place our destiny in your hands, almighty and grievous. You know, that's about the gist of the message there. I do love that this was a proper camp bootleg. We've got the beds. We've got all of these bloody chairs set up, so someone's standing there having a preach. The shaman, if you will. But anywho, let's get these golden crates! Oh, golden lava! I love me a bit of golden lava, But we have to fully empty these so we can loot and get our super alloy. A tube effigy? I don't even think I've got a tube effigy, you know? We'll have to have a check when I come back. Alright, let's open the fancy sheet container. Do we have a tube effigy with Divney? I thought we didn't, So, I'm absolutely buzzing that I saw those debris that I needed to clear. Oh, yes. I love it. I love the little mystery elements there. This one as well. You could genuinely, fairly easily miss that. It's not the most obvious of things. And that's the type of thing that I love about exploring these bloody planets. But anyway, let's have ourselves an explore of this big old central room. I want to go all the way to the top and have a bit of a bloody overview, but I'm stuck underneath there again. I'm up at the top having a bit of an overview. It's very green in here. Unless you turn the light off, then it's just very dark in here. Oh! Okay. So these are all cells here. And that window there was definitely a bit of a control room. Looking at all the cells. So, what's a bloody toxicity cell like? You get yourself a table, a bunk bed, some bonus fabric. You get enough of them, you can hop out the top of the roof and skirt your way down and then run away. Or you can just craft some planets, you know. Whatever tickles your fancy. I mean, look, you got a shitter, you got a toothbrushing station, and a non-reflective mirror. And as well, if you've got some incredibly short legs, you get a bit of privacy when you're taking a dump in your cell. I love this bit, prison. Although the cell does starkly resemble a capsule hotel. Yeah, now peeps, I'm just gonna have myself a loot, get enough fabric so I can make an escape for it off the roof, and then catch back with yous when we move on to the next stage of looting. And inside one of these cells, we have something of interest. Tomorrow, I'm changing cells following yesterday's incidents. I'm being transferred to the cell next tower, and everyone knows what happened to the guy before us. I'm not cut out for this place. I definitely have what it takes. I'm not strong enough, nor am I smart enough. I have no contacts, no allies. I'm alone and terrified. Looks like you are gonna have to become someone's bitch, innit? But anywho, back to looting prisoners' personal effects and looking for gossip. Hang about! I just deconstructed some debris from this doorway, and it led me into the bloody control room. I could have just came straight out of here. But then, I might not have seen the owl's special room, you know. And I mustn't have had my eyes open when I come through this room, because there's bloody screens with messages on and everything, and I just didn't see any of it. Imagine if I was one access card short, and I would never have looked up here. Right, what's this message say? Prisoner's release note. Prisoner MiGly has been granted exceptional permission to leave this prison, with no possibility of return. The orders were to escort him to the extraction zone at the top of the dam. It appears that Sentinel Corp have offered him the opportunity to participate in an experimental program related to the research laboratory's activities. I'm not gonna complain about that. Let them do what they'll want with it. I can only imagine if I hadn't have went to the old scientific base in the last episode, I'd be like, who is this bloody Mackay bloke? He's all out of these messages. Ooh, and this looks like a safe door that opened when the power came on. Let's have a look in the fridge. I'll take all the DNA, and if possible, I'll take the bloody fridge and all. Let's have ourselves a read of this message and see what these machines are all about. There are clearly not enough of us to look after all these prisoners, and the gods aren't going to help us. Here, the pollution is starting to affect people's bodies, and some of the sick are beginning to hallucinate badly. Some talk about referring to their roots and being fed by the mother fungus. The mother fungus! Ye mother fungus! I might start using that like... The other day I saw two of them climb over the fence and head towards the fault lines like zombies. No one will go looking for them anyway. It's far too toxic now. But what will become of them? And again, thanks to me cheaty exploits of episodes ago, we know what happened to them. I'm loving this. Like, I'm loving this doing it backwards. Anywho, have I got R3? I've got R3. Is this the big loot room? Big. Ooh. Wait! I need a bonus fourth one. Oh, of course I do. And that looks like some free uranium there. You see the way it's all outlined and glowing. I do want to get in there, like. I want to find my bonus card. But first, we'll see what's going on over here. And this bit that we've unlocked. Oh! I noticed this when I was in the room. There's like a bit that sticks out. And I suppose this is the bit that sticks out. Is this the bonus access card? It is! Let's get a looting all of this and then getting through that door. And while I'm at it, I'll chomp some more animal food. Spacesuit? What have we got in here? Absolutely nothing new. You know what? There was a spacesuit in here. I'm going to put it in its proper place. And then I'm going to loot all these Terra tokens. I love it when there's loads of Terra tokens. Hang on. No, game. No. Bad game. Didn't be dumping people. Oh no. This is... How does one get out of this now? Can I fly up? Can I... Nope. No. Game. I'm not yoking. I'll construct my teleporter doing here. And see what happens, I suppose. Oh, right. So am I now stuck down here? Is this my life? I suppose before we find out if that's my life now or not, let's have a look at what stage we're on. We've got straight into vegetation, and our next one is purified oceans. Do we have toxic oceans knocking about or something? Let's have a look. Nah, I wonder how much of this is going to get all swallowed up by oceans. And is there a bit of greenery on the train track there? Oh, we're going to have to check that out, like. And I'm definitely not just putting off going back and realising that I'm definitely going to end up bloody stuck doing there. Yeah, look at this. We got ourselves some mad vinage action. I hope they continue to grow. Oh, and underneath the track as well. Love it. Absolutely love it. And while I'm out here, definitely not just wasting time because I don't want to be stuck under the bloody prison of all places. Why don't we upgrade all of these T2 atmospheric purifiers to T3 atmospheric purifiers? The only thing is, I haven't bloody updated the mod so I can place things anywhere, so I'm going to have to actually place them when they're green. And for some of these, I'm going to have to deploy the old bloody flick and click. Oh, first time! That's actually bloody nigh on spot on. Not quite, but first time flicking quick in a while. I'm happy with that. And there we have the brand new T3 atmospheric purifiers next to each one of our bloody doors. Now, it has unfortunately rendered one of our entryways temporarily useless without a bit of a hippity hop. So wheelchair users, you're going to have to just sort of apparate onto this platform and then you're straight in. Ooh, and all of this fresh, clean rain will be making those lovely big oceans, won't they? But anyway, I think I've put this off enough. Let's teleport back and see where we bloody end up. Oh, at least we didn't go any further underneath the prison. Absolutely nothing else. Is there a chair I can sit on or something up here? Chair, let me sit on you, please. Aha! I'm scared. Oh, no, I don't like this. Oh, I seek out these adventures, but I secretly don't bloody like it! Not in the slightest. You know what, peeps? This is, nah! This is too much. Take me back on solid land! I'm gonna go ahead, whip out a bloody, I'm terrified, but I'm gonna pretend that I'm happy dance! And then muster up the courage in the next week to explore the underside of this prison and hopefully escape it. But until then, have yourselves a lovely time and a toodle.